gonna be a good day.
Hey, welcome to another mukbang. I'm Lisa, and today I'm really excited. It's been a little bit since I've had Wendy's on my channel, but we have their new sauce nuggets. I got all the spicy versions, so it's the spicy buffalo, spicy ghost pepper, spicy garlic parm, and the spicy honey barbecue. Obviously, I know that's honey barbecue. I'm pretty sure this is garlic parm, but I think this is ghost pepper, and I'm pretty sure this is buffalo. We'll see when I get into it. And then it comes with ranch, or you can choose blue cheese. I chose ranch. I don't like blue cheese. I also got some sweet and sour sauce on the side, a large fry, and a junior bacon cheeseburger. I'm really excited for this spread. All right, let's dig in. They do give you forks with these, so I'm really excited. Give you guys a good dip too. Down in the comments below, drop which flavor you think you would like the most. I'm gonna start with what I think is the ghost pepper. Actually, maybe that's a bad idea to taste some. No, it's probably not that bad. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And we're gonna dip real good. Definitely the ghost pepper. I'm honestly not like the biggest fan of ghost pepper flavoring. Whenever I've had their, I think that I had their like ghost pepper sandwich or something like that. There was something that they had ghost pepper on. I don't know, and I wasn't a big fan of it. Or was it their ghost pepper nuggets last time? Was that what it was? Buffalo is classic, but also I feel a little basic. It's good though. I do love their nuggets, and their spicy nuggets are so good. My mouth is already a little spicy, just so you're aware. We got some sweet and sour sauce because it's my favorite, and their sweet and sour sauce is one of my favorite sweet and sours, so it's gonna dip in there for you too. Let's try the garlic parm. I should probably try them without ranch too, huh? This remained a little more crispy than the other ones did. They're good. Okay, honey barbecue. You know, I actually feel, surprisingly, which I think barbecue sauce is like a basic flavor too, so good, but you know, nothing like surprising about it. But because I guess these were so, I mean, they're good, but they're nothing like, ooh, wow, delicious, you know, I guess. I would still eat them. But I think I prefer their classic, just spicy nuggets overall, if I'm being honest. Dipped in some sweet and sour sauce. But they're still good. And maybe if you typically dip them in one of these sauces or something, like the honey barbecue, or I think they have ghost pepper ranch, then maybe you'd prefer that over the regular. What am I trying to say? Yeah, over the regular spicy nuggets. Making a mess. Okay, one thing I did want to do is take a bite of this. Just a little junior bacon cheeseburger. Very simple. Nothing major. A tomato, lettuce, cheese, bacon, patty, bread. I've done this for quite some time. I love it. Couldn't take a drink. I feel like it's better when I slow down. But I've been talking with my mouth full a lot lately. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I have the bubbly orange. Again, because I was a fan of it and it's what I have. Oh, and then before, if you guys haven't had this brand like I hadn't last time, do you see the little tab? It's really small, but it says yum. I'll try to like zoom in on it for you guys, but I don't know how well my camera focused or not. And for me, my little screen on my camera is too far away. Oh, what am I doing for me to tell? Cheers. You know what I really like about this brand? Is I still actually feel like I'm drinking water. With some other brands, I don't feel like I'm drinking water anymore, so I don't feel like I'm like feeling like that thirst was quenched. What are your favorite items from Wendy's? Or do you even like Wendy's? Have I met somebody that doesn't like Wendy's? I don't think so. Well, and I guess if you don't like Wendy's, you probably wouldn't have watched this video this long, huh? Can't believe the speed at which I eat sometimes, you guys. I like sit back after I'm like a little bit satisfied. I'm like, wow. It's like I've only been recording for 10 minutes, you guys. Like, what? And part of that is like probably setting up and stuff. Okay, let's eat a buffalo without the ranch. Hold on. I feel a burp coming on. Excuse me. See, now I'm more chill, calm. But then you get more stretches of silence. Well, it depends on the mood of that day, huh? I always wonder sometimes if I don't happen to mention it, or I don't realize it. I happen to wonder if sometimes some of you notice when I'm having an off day. But always getting on here, Always helps me. I'm having a really good day today though, I think. Well, I did start my cycle. I feel like these are the most basic flavors. Well, except for ghost pepper maybe. But buffalo, Parmesan garlic, and honey barbecue are pretty common flavors that most wing places have. Sorry, I got in my head there for a moment. Food is good. Did a burger? It's a little, but I think it's a perfect size if you want a burger but don't need like a big one. It's a small little patty on a little bun, but you still have a piece of lettuce and tomato on it. Look at me convincing myself. A little burger is better than a big one. It is. It's kind of wet though, if you haven't noticed. Let's see. Yeah. So good. In my head. So right before I started filming, you know, this is what gets me about certain things. Somebody called me before this and asked me to go do something after this, and I want to do it, but I'm worried that it's gonna upset or inconvenience somebody else. And then also, there's somebody else involved in the group of it all that I'm asking how they would feel. Like, would you prefer tonight or tomorrow? Like, it's either way, but I'm not doing both. So, like, that person wants me there tonight, but I had a plan to be there tomorrow night. What do you prefer? They said it's up to me. And I'm like, can you tell me what you want too, though? Because I want to take that into consideration. But then maybe I should just not and just consider myself. And what would I prefer? Look at me having a whole... I'm happy. Maybe I'm talking to you guys. I don't even know if you guys, like, even understand what I'm saying. I'm trying to be descriptive without saying too much. Because... it's just personal. I don't know. Or it's just an aspect of my life I'm not ready to talk about yet, okay? Maybe. I don't know. But, yeah. So, sitting there thinking, the plans were for tomorrow night, but I could definitely be there tonight. And you know, if I'm going there tonight, then I would be home tomorrow night, and that's the day before I leave for all that stuff. So maybe it is better, because then I'll be with my cats that night before I leave for a couple days on a trip. This is how my brain is always thinking, you guys. This is a little insight of mine. I'll be thinking about, like, why this would work better and why it wouldn't and all of this. It's, you know, overthinkers, which I'm sure by now I have probably drawn a lot of you to my channel, maybe. So, yeah. But it's just, like, too much. I'm like, can you just go with what you feel? And you're like, well, what are you even feeling? I'm feeling like I want to go tonight. When I edit this back, I will let you know what I decided. Let's finish this little piece of burger. How many wings? How many Nuggs, sauced Nuggs did I eat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. I mean, there's a lot of them.
You see Lori has cameras now?
Mm. So, I know I typically, the ones that I'm interested in doing anyways, the newer items, hold on. Swallow before talking. I know sometimes I try to do the newer stuff because they sound interesting to me, or I think that I would like to just, I don't know, they just sound interesting enough to try. Rather than I know that they're going to be good. These are one of the ones that I thought they were going to be a little bit better than they are, but they're still good. But what I was getting at with that is I don't rate them, any of the new items, but would you guys like me to do a rating system? Because personally, I think me just describing it in words and telling you how I feel about it and the flavors that I'm getting or whatever, if I even go that in depth, I feel like you would get a gist of whether you would like it or not without me rating it. So, I don't know. You tell me while I eat some of these fries, okay? I don't think I'm very good at ratings, I will say that. I don't like to, like, make things into a number, I guess. Whoa. I just went a little too psychological there. I don't like to make things, I don't know, because somebody else's taste buds could be completely different than mine, and rating it would be almost pointless to me. I don't know. Decisions can be so stressful. And like, I've made some quite a few in my life, major decisions that I felt like were so life-changing. And so I feel like with even small decisions, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, this could also alter the course of everything. That's a bit dramatic, but you know. Just saying. It really could, right? Like, say what if on my way there I happened to save an animal on the side of the road that wasn't hurt, just like looked scared, picked it up, and it happened to be this really cool person that ended up being my best friend for like the rest of my life's dog, you know? Like, that's one way of looking at it. I'm trying not to go the tragic way, because that's the way I was normally doing, but I was trying not to go super dark on you guys. Normally it'd be like, what if a tragic accident, you know? But no, I was like, oh, that's life-changing for the good. Not dark. So yeah, you know what? Why am I scared? Looking at it that way, right? Why am I scared? I do need to check my tire, though. I felt like one of my tires felt a little flat. And then I parked and never checked it. You know what I find is I park out on the street now. And I used to have a garage in Texas, obviously, because it was like our only vehicle in the house. But I remember like being so willing to like check stuff because I was in the privacy of my garage. And now I feel out in the open and looked at. And the neighbors have known me since I was a child. Like, it's honestly a little weird. That's okay, they're all nice. They'd probably come help me, but I don't want help. Let me do it myself. Actually, no. Please, sir, can you help me? Wow. I think I have a lot on my mind today. I'm talking a lot, huh? Are we enjoying the food watching at least, too? I feel like you would think that this is something other than water. By watching me. Alright, everyone. Let me know if you plan to try these sauced Nuggs. Saucy Nuggs? Saucy Nuggs or sauce Nuggs? I don't know, but they called them Nuggs. So they're Nuggs. Anyways. So, best, second, third, fourth. That's my rating of best to least. Excuse me. Alright, so please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!